if we think about it as a kind of bullseye target, so we use the ball. Remember, we talked about references and we talked about the ball being a particular reference. So the ball is a key thing, a key determining factor in the game. Um, and we've added this one, two, three element because it's quite easy for people to group things in threes. And essentially, we think about on, near, or away when we think about referencing where I am in relation to the ball. And if we think about in possession and out of possession, we can apply that one, two, three rule in any given situation. So if we think about our team has possession, so we go back to the key component of the game, we have the ball. So the number one is the player who has the ball. Pretty simple. So right now I can watch a game and go, that's a number one. So now I'm starting to understand a little bit more about the game and what's happening. Then we have, so there can only be really be one number one if essence. If there's two players on the same ball, kind of be thinking there's something not right there. But um, one player, number one. Then there could be a collection of players that are near the ball. So within a short passing range, we would say. And that can be dependent on the size of pitch you're using, like I said, the age level of the player, etc., the format. But you know when someone's near and around the ball, 5, 10 yards, maybe 15 yards, meters, depending on what you're working with. And then there's everybody else. So the number threes that are kind of indirectly involved in the play. And what that means, and sorry, I'll say about the 1-2 rule is if it's a bit younger age, it might just be the number one who's on the ball, and then everybody else is a number two. You know, if you're playing 4v4 in a
A
small
small
area, etc. And then the flip side of that is out of possession. So number one is that one who's on the opponent who has the ball, the closest player. The number twos are the ones who are near, and the number threes are the ones who are away. So just if you can see there's some sort of random examples of circling, in possession and out of possession. Easy for the in possession one to be able to see. The out of possession one, you can see the blue seven is close to the red three who has the ball, number one. Then the number twos are around it, so you can see how we get this kind of bullseye kind of ring essence of the number twos here. Then in that section of the field, in that circle,
Yep.
supporting either the player on the ball if they're in possession or the closest player looking to engage out of possession. And then the number threes is everybody else.